The car was a 1964 Ford Anglia, a light blue model that was in a state of disrepair. It had been sitting in the junkyard for years, unloved and forgotten. But one day, a young boy named Brick came to the junkyard with his father. Brick had always loved cars, and he was determined to find one that he could fix up and make his own. As Brick was walking through the junkyard, he saw the old Anglia. He was about to walk past it when he heard a voice. "Don't leave me here," the voice said. Brick turned around and saw that the voice was coming from the Anglia. He was surprised, but he also felt a connection to the car. He knew that he had to save it. Brick and his father worked hard to fix up the Anglia. They replaced the engine, the tires, and the interior. They even painted it a new color, a bright red. When they were finished, the Anglia was like new. Brick was so happy with the car that he named it Spirit. He loved taking Spirit for drives, and he felt like the car was always there for him. One day, Brick was driving Spirit home from school when he saw a group of older boys picking on a younger boy. Brick stopped Spirit and got out of the car. He told the older boys to leave the younger boy alone, but they just laughed at him. The older boys started to push Brick around. But then Spirit came to life. The car's headlights turned on, and its engine roared. The older boys were so scared that they ran away. Brick was amazed. He knew that Spirit had saved him, and he was grateful for the car's help. Brick and Spirit continued to be best friends for many years. They went on many adventures together, and they always looked out for each other. Brick knew that he would never forget the day he met Spirit, the magical car that was powered by his dad's spirit. One day, Brick's father died. Brick was heartbroken, but he knew that his father would want him to be happy. Brick continued to take Spirit for drives, and he always felt his father's presence in the car. One night, Brick was driving Spirit home from a late-night shift at work. He was tired and he just wanted to go home and go to bed. But as he was driving, he saw a light in the distance. He pulled over to investigate, and he saw that the light was coming from a small cottage. Brick got out of the car and walked up to the cottage. He knocked on the door, and an old woman answered. "Can I help you, young man?" the old woman asked. "I'm not sure," Brick said. "I saw light, and I thought I would see what it was." "Well, you're in luck," the old woman said. "I'm having a party, and I would love for you to join us." Brick was hesitant at first, but he eventually agreed to go to the party. He had a great time, and he made some new friends. As Brick was leaving the party, the old woman stopped him. "Thank you for coming," she said. "And thank you for bringing your car." "My car?" Brick asked. "Yes," the old woman said. "Your car is very special. It's powered by your father's spirit." Brick was shocked. He had never known that. "How is that possible?" he asked. "Your father was a very kind and generous man," the old woman said. "When he died, his spirit went into the car. The car is now a symbol of his love for you, and it will always be there for you." Brick was touched by the old woman's words. He thanked her again, and then he went home. Brick never forgot the old woman's words. He knew that his father's spirit was always with him, and he was grateful for the gift of the magical car.